All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Watford versus Chelsea about to take off in the next 20 minutes. We've got a bit of time to obviously talk about the lineup discussion, starting lineup. For me, it's pretty much what I expected, so I'm not massively surprised. Obviously, with the whole Christensen situation, I got to find out about that post the preview that I did yesterday. And, you know, I didn't expect him to start because of all of the contract stuff. But him starting makes me think that maybe we're getting closer and closer to find a resolution in regards to that contract. So hoping that Christensen starting means that, you know, the good news will be just around the corner. Saul Niguez gets an opportunity in the middle. This is what I expected as well in my preview, in my lineup that I had. I said that with the players that we don't have already in terms of Kante being injured, Jorginho doubtful, Kovacic injured as well, there are no other options besides Saul and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. So I'm not surprised about that. Azpilicueta, Marcos Alonso, yes. Once again, Reece James was another doubtful player as per Thomas Tuchel's press conference. So Azpilicueta starts. Up front, Christian Pulisic, Mason Mount, and Kai Havertz. I expected Lukaku to start, but I did say he probably won't be able to play the entire match. So in that aspect, I'm not surprised that Kai Havertz is starting. So you can expect Lukaku to come off the bench. This is what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen. So overall, I still think this is a lineup that we can do damage with. We'll have a look at what Watford has got lined up. But overall, Mendy in goalkeeping position, Rudiger, Christensen, Chalobah. I think, look, Silva needed a break. Silva 100% needed a break. There's no way he was going to play fourth match in a row. He would get injured. You know, as great as he is, as well as he is in fitness-wise, he is 36, 37, something like that. It's just pushing it. He's 36, I think. So, yeah, I'm glad to see the backline, Antonio Rudiger, Christensen, Chalobah. Marcos Alonso, Saul Niguez, Ruben Loftus-Cheek gets another opportunity, of course, hoping he does very, very well here. Azpilicueta, Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic, Kai Havertz. Before I get to the Watford lineup, let me know what your thoughts are. Shout out to Akil. Good to see you, my man. Hey, Miz, CCTV, you think we're going to win? Yeah, I have to be positive. I mean, let's be honest. It's a team that still can do the damage. So I have to stay positive and I have to believe that this team can do the job. So yeah, 100%. Great Ehian. I don't like the lineup. I mean, what other lineup would you have had, Great Ehian, considering the injuries, considering the players that were doubtful? I don't think Thomas Tuchel was left with any other option, in all honesty. So even if you don't like it, this is probably by default because of all the injury issues that we've had. SD, good to see you, my man. Great Ehian. We will draw. I hope we don't. If we draw, I think we can, because I don't see how Liverpool and City, if they're going to drop points. So if we draw here, we're going to start falling behind them. And from there, it's really, they're going to take over. Yanni, thank you so much for joining. I see Georgie coming on second half if games close. Yeah, perhaps we'll see what happens. Let's have a look at the bench. We've got Kepa Arrizabalaga, Malang Sarr, Thiago Silva, Jorginho, Ross Barkley, Ziyech, Romelu Lukaku, Werner, Callum Hudson-Odoi. So quite a lot of options in the bench. And yeah, 100% Jorginho could possibly come off the bench. Sanket, call Ishan and wake him up. Look, he was interested, but I did tell him that, mate, it is quite late for you. You've got work the next day. So let's see if he turns up. I'm not sure if he's going to turn up. I'm expecting that he won't. He's probably asleep, which is just as fine, to be honest. We're going to have a good time nonetheless. Oliver, thank you so much for joining. Finally, some end product in the final third. Yeah, hoping Mason Mount, Pulisic, and Kai Havertz can do the job. Philip saying, people complaining as always. Yeah, look, I can't see how you can complain because this was forced on us due to the injuries. We've got Steve, big up CFC Stephen, big up, thank you so much. Shingo's here, good to see you. Their best player is absent, Ismail Saad. This is a huge news. Okay, let's have a look at, this is the Watford lineup. Emmanuel Dennis up front, he's a very good player, ladies and gentlemen. Jacques Pedro, Tom Cleverley, Musa Sissoko, Joshua King, Imran Loza, Kiko, Craig Cathcart, Tross Ekong, Adam Messina, Daniel Beckman. Look, besides Dennis, Joshua King is a good player as well, obviously. Cleverly, Musa Sissoko, they're Premier League experienced players, of course. But I'm not entirely worried. I mean, yes, it's away from home. Yes, Watford are buzzing. They're generally buzzing in front of their home crowd. They've smashed Man United in recent times. We couldn't even do that. But then they lost against Leicester. And we took care of Leicester. So we'll see what happens here. This team does not really worry me too much. It all comes down to how can we manage being away from home? Can we take the crowd out straight away? Can we take the home team fans, vibe out straight away? So it's very important that we start the match in a positive manner with high intensity and then get in on the goals, to be honest. If we can score an early goal, I think it will shut them up and we'll see where it takes us from there on. Sankat saying, yeah, 1 a.m. here in India, and I hate these kickoffs at these times. Yeah, man. Us international fans, we do it tough. It's 6:17 a.m. for me, which is fairly okay time. I suppose I wake up during this time anyway. So for me, I like it. But if it was any earlier, sort of like afternoon games during the weekend, it gets really difficult. Shubhajyoti Roy, you can't keep everyone happy. Exactly, man. You can't keep everyone happy. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button while you're here. Make sure you, we've got over 33 people live. Let's get the likes up to 30. Let's keep up with the likes in this particular stream. We're going to we're trying to build a huge community through these watch-alongs. Lately, you guys have been enjoying the emotions and the live reactions a lot. So smash the like button. Keep those likes coming. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Hit the bell notification and share this link with all your socials out there, whatever socials you have, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, share it everywhere so more people can come in and we can enjoy it with a larger crowd as well. So please do that. The Blue Indian is here. Thank you so much, my man. Hi, Miz. Hope you don't regret the pivot we've put out today. Look, I don't think we can do anything about it. Kante is not available. Kovacic is still injured. Jorginho was doubtful, so what more you can do? It has to be by default Saul and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, unfortunately. Miz, you're a true fan. You force yourself to watch games early in the morning, my man. Thank you so much. You're a true fan as well. Honestly, great to hear. You're here every single watch along with me, so I do appreciate that. Great to hear. 100% appreciate it. Philip, let's hope Saul gets informed. We could need him with this many games coming up. Yeah, 100%. I'm hoping Saul really takes advantage of this particular game. If he does well, he could possibly get himself another game in the weekend against West Ham. And then you'd never know. The momentum shifts. In football, things can change so quickly. And now, all of a sudden, Saul gets an opportunity. And it's totally up to him. If he puts on a stellar performance, there's no doubt Thomas Tuchel will start him again because of all the injury issues that we've had. And if he takes full advantage of it, he could possibly nail down a position. So it's totally up to Sal. If Sal wants to do something about his Chelsea career, if he continues having average games, then, well, that's it. If you can't take advantage of when players are injured and you're still popping in with average performances, well, then your Chelsea career will be cut short, undoubtedly. Let me know how you guys are all feeling about this match. Give me some score prediction. I'd like to know where your headset is. Especially, are you feeling nervous? I'm a little bit nervous because of all the injuries, because of how we played against Man United in the sense that we didn't finish them off. So let's see, away from home against Watford, who've been doing well. So let me know where your mindset is, ladies and gentlemen. How are you feeling about this match? and what you're thinking the score prediction or your score prediction will be for this particular match. Akil saying the front three have to show up today. It's high time. Honestly, it's high time that our forwards starts putting on a show, because we don't even have Reece James and Chilwell anymore to bang in the goals. So we need our forward pack to bang in goals. And if we can get some goals from midfield, this double pivot can score goals. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, we know, can score goals. Saul, we know, can score goals. So it'll be good if they can chip in with some goals. It'll be interesting how this double pivot plays. I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be the deepest midfield, and then Saul will be box to box, really. Roby saying 2-0. The Blue Indian 2-0 Chelsea, but both goals in the second half. Oof. I'll take that. As long as it's early in the second half. If it gets later and later, it could become a bit nerve-wracking. Superheroes Gaming 2-0. Chelsea 2-0 Chelsea, I hope, because that's got it as, because Watford's at home. 1-1 Chelsea. Come on, Philip. Looking to see Mason Mount start to produce output this season. Good game to do it. Puli Kaisal all got some questions to answer. 100%. Mason Mount as well, needs to start coming back into this season. He's been absent, let's be honest. I know he scored that hat-trick against Norwich, but that was like a one-off situation. If you look at it from an entire season's perspective, he's been injured as well. So it's time he comes back and really kicks into gear for this particular season. We're in December. He needs to kick into gear. Shubhajyoti Roy 2-0. Philip 1-2 Chelsea, of course. The Blue Indian Ruben Loftus-Cheek to add to our list of scorers tonight. I would lose my mind if Ruben Loftus-Cheek scores, honestly. I'd like to see Pulisic dribble like prime Hazard again. Oh, yes. I want him to be adventurous like that. I want him to take his man on, 100%. Shingo 3-0. I'm not worrying massively about injuries because Watford have also injuries a lot. Yes, no doubt about that. Watford's got injuries too. But I hope we can match up with their physicality. They are quite physical. Musa Sissoko, Dennis is quite strong. Joshua King is strong. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. S. Roy, good to see you, my man. Hi, Miz. Will be interesting to see how Alonso plays today. Yes, 100%. I want to see how that left side works. How quick it is or how slow it is, we'll get to see today for sure. Bimukta, Das, thank you so much for joining. Any guess why Lukaku isn't starting today? My only guess is he's not ready to start. That's my only guess. And he's probably good enough to just come off the bench, I suppose, for the time being. So yeah, we've got 5 minutes to go before the match starts. Let me just sort myself out with my telecast. Let me know where you guys are all tuning in from. We've got over 60 people here. Smash the like button. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe and share the link with many other fans out there. Make sure you keep sharing. We're going to have a superb watch along, hopefully. And the stadium looks quite nice, man. The evening settings looks brilliant with the lights on. Miz, what is your score prediction? I'm hoping 2-0, 2-1. Chelsea win. That's what I'm hoping. The Blue Indian, Dehradun, India. Yes, the Indians are here. Love it. Akil, India. Thank you. Shubhajyoti, India. Roby, Bangladesh, my home country. My man. My home country is here. It's 1:30 a.m. here. Sweden. Good to see you. Philip from Sweden. Emmanuel, I'm from Africa, watching it in college. Wow, watching it from college. I hope we're not disturbing you from your education, but hopefully we get a victory. And that stadium looks nice, man. That really does. Miko, Canterbury, England, representing England. Yes. Jonathan, California. Yes. LA, Cali. Bashar from CA. Bashar, is that CA? What's CA? Canada? California? London, Great Ahian. Good to see you, my man. Great, I didn't know you're from London, Great Ahian. Asiko from Uganda, representing Ugandan Indians. I don't know how to pronounce the citizens of Uganda, but yes, friends from Uganda. Thank you so much for joining. Sanket, India. Victor, yes, Manchester, of course. Shingo, Turkey. Man, I can't wait one day to go to Turkey. Honestly, it's a place I would love to go. Turkey. A lot of my family members have gone there and they've loved it, and they've gone there multiple times. Some of the mosques, me being from a religious background, from Muslim belief, I would love to see the mosques over there. They look amazing, man. Bashar, Canada, yes. Konate from Ghana. Chris from Nigeria. This is brilliant. We are all over the world. This is brilliant. Chelsea, yes, we believe in our team, from Kalilu. Great Ahian saying, where did you think I was from? I don't know. For some reason, I thought you were from America or Canada or something. Like, I know it's not the accent, but I don't know why I felt that you were from Canada or America. I'm not sure why. Chris, hello from Nigeria. Nigerians, good to see you. Guys, Ugandans, that's it, Ugandans. Citizens of Uganda, Ugandans. France, greater than all. Good to see you, Globox. Players are coming out, ladies and gentlemen. They're lining up. Claudio Ranieri versus Thomas Tuchel. I think that's going to be quite interesting as well. Melbourne, Sweden. A lot of Swedish people are here. Good to see Sweden here. Really, really good to see Sweden. Swedish people here. Love to go to Sweden as well, undoubtedly. Osti, South Africa representing. Yes. Love from Hong Kong, Jerry Chung. Good to see people from Hong Kong as well. Great. Declan in Ireland. The team should have enough. 3-1 to the Mighty Blues. Yes. 3-1 to the Mighty Blues. Come on. Shuram, how you doing, Miz? I'm doing all right. 6:28 a.m. Only 2 more minutes away from the kickoff. I'm buzzing. I'm hoping for a big Chelsea victory, just a Chelsea victory, in all honesty. It doesn't have to be big. But yeah, hoping for a Chelsea victory. And it's going to make the day a lot better, honestly. Let me know how you're doing as well, Shuram. How you feeling? Shubamoy, Miz, what do you think about today's squad? Look, it is what it is. There's a lot of injuries. There's a lot of players that are doubtful. And this is pretty much what I expected in my preview as well. If people have seen my preview, the lineup that I expected is more or less what the lineup is. So, and that was off the back of what Thomas Tuchel said in the press conference, in all honesty. So for me, I'm okay with the squad. I'm okay. It's what we've got available. And I still think we're good enough to beat this Watford team. Let's see what madness we can do. Shingo, your English accent is lovely. My English is not perfect, but I can understand better with you than other CFC content creators. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try and speak as cleanly as I can. I don't try and include too much slang and too much different lingos. Thomas Tuchel and Claudio Ranieri shaking hands. Match about to kick off. As soon as it kicks off, ladies and gentlemen, I'll let you know what time it is. So either you can sync with me. If you're behind me, well, it is what it is. If you're ahead of me, you can hopefully bring it back if you've got that option to rewind back. MCIG, good to see you, my man. No, Watchalong is a proper Watchalong if you're not here. So good to see you. Another one of the regulars in the Watchalong. Great to see you. Shriram, 1 a.m. in India. To the Indians out there, man, you guys are doing it tough. I feel it. I understand as well. We've kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea has kicked off. Let's see what happens. Mendy goes long. Chalobah to Christensen. Christensen, the bad boy, the contract killer, Christensen. Let's see what he does. It'll be interesting to see how Alonso already under pressure and already getting swamped by players. Alonso has to lift his game on that left side. I can't lie, honestly. Yeah, very, very good pressure from Watford, to be honest, early on, pressing high. Robin George, football is saved. Thank God Jorginho fraud didn't win Ballon d'Or. What's he without Kante? Come on, Robin. I mean, this is our player. I don't understand how people talk like that about our own players. It's quite interesting. Shubra Joy to you. Who do you support in A-League, Miss? Look, I don't really get to watch A-League much. I wish I watched a lot more of A-League. It really does annoy me that I don't watch my local league. But Sydney FC is my team because I live in Sydney. There are actually quite a few teams in Sydney, but I'll go for Sydney FC. Watford, looking quite attacking early on. Good interception there by Christian Pulisic. We have to match up with the energy here, ladies and gentlemen. We have to match up. If you want to link up with me, ladies and gentlemen, it's minute 1 and 50 seconds. So I'm on 1 minute, 51 seconds, 52 seconds, 53 seconds, 54 seconds. So if you want to link up, oh, come on, Alonso. Tried to clear it and then just slices it. You've got to be on your game today, Alonso. You have to be on your game. You must. Alonso, so easily beaten. Oh, my God. Oh, great defending there from Chalobah. Yeah, I think it was Chalobah that made the... Look at Alonso just getting beaten by pace. And then so easily the cross comes in. If it wasn't Chalobah there, oh my days. Already a lot of pressure coming from the Alonso side. As I've been saying it, he has to stay focused. He seems rattled and it's so early in the game. Good header there from Alonso that time. Every attack is on the left side. Every attack from Watford so far is on the left side. Rudiger saying, come on, wake up. Come on, wake up. Christian Pulisic now, going for a run. Nicely done. Guys, smash the like button. We've got nearly 50 from YouTube and 50 plus from Facebook. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to well over 50 straight away. If you can get 100 likes for the stream, it'll be amazing, honestly. One of the Chelsea players down. What happened there? Joshua King with Christensen. Oh, he took a bit of a hit on the head. I hope he's all right, man. We can't afford a injury so early in the game. Seems all right. Looks a bit dazed. Hope he's all right. We can't be calling up on Christensen. So on Silva. This is a game Silva needs a break. Honestly, if I'm being absolutely honest. If people want to sync with me, it's 4 minutes, 47 seconds, 48 seconds, 49 seconds, 50 seconds. That's where I'm at the moment. Watford again from the left side. Whips in across. Oh, what a save from Mendy. Oh, my days. Flying with his right hand. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Watford is all over us. We have to somehow hang on. Watford has come out of the blocks 100 miles an hour, and they're attacking the left side. It's all through the left. It's all through the left. Our left, that is. Their right. Unbelievable save from Mendy, man. That was going in. Oh, my days. Shubhajyoti, what do you think about Chris's starting? Does that mean contract is resolved? I'm hoping that's the case. This is what I'm thinking. That maybe the push that Thomas Tuchel did. What a save from Mendy. What a save. Without Mendy, we're dead, honestly. Oh, Mendy, what are you doing? Oh, my God. Alonso, oh, everything is on that left side, man. We are so compromised. So compromised. Well, it's all Watford so far. We've not seen the ball. We have to just hang in there. Come on, Mendy. Good save. Good collection from the cross. Well done, Mendy. Well done. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. I'm scared. Yeah, this is no doubt. First 6-7 minutes, and it's all on Alonso's side. What's happened to Mendy? Mendy's down. Oh, man. If Mendy gets injured, I think wrap it up. Wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Might as well wrap things up. Look at Thomas Tuchel. He's not happy. He's not happy. Looks like Mendy's all right. We have to somehow weather the storm here. We have to weather the storm and see this phase of play out and then slowly get back into the game. I'm glad it's still 0-0 and it's not 1-0, honestly. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I don't know if we're going to have much rhythm in this game, honestly. Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Saul as the pivots. I don't know how much of the ball we are really going to be controlling. We're not going to be a possession-based football this particular game. We don't have Jorginho or Kovacic to do that for us. Mendy again coming in and collecting the cross. Watford player down, Messina down. Looks like Watford player is injured. Messina, yeah, he looks like he's down. It gives us a chance to take a bit of a breather in this first 10 minutes. Wow. Did we even see the ball, ladies and gentlemen, in the first 10 minutes? Are we in this game? Which one's Chelsea? Is the yellow team Chelsea? We do have that yellow jersey as well. Tis, we are shocking today. Shocking is probably an understatement. We have not even seen the ball, if I'm being honest. I did not expect this. I expected Watford to be good, but they are really taking the game. And in all honesty, when you look at that pivot, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Saul, they're not good enough for possession. They're not going to be able to sit deep, discipline, one-touch passing, small passes. This is what people don't understand, the value of Jorginho and Kovacic, especially Jorginho when it comes to this. They think, oh, what does Jorginho do? Why is he so important? Has he win, third in the Ballon d'Or? None of Jorginho's stuff you can actually find in stats. But what he does is those little passes. It's very important. Those little passes It frustrates the opposition. It keeps us with possession, and it allows us to build from the back. It's so important. You take Jorginho out from that pivot, and all of a sudden, you don't have players that want to see the ball enough. Like, they don't want to show up for the ball. They're good on the ball, but they're not possession-based footballers. They're not your, every now, like, for example, I think someone like Jorginho has like about over 150 or something like that, ridiculous amount of touches every game. But someone like Ruben Loftus-Cheek or so, probably not even half that. That means you have to show up for the ball. And that's how you keep control. Look at City. Pep Guardiola consistently keeps saying to his team, make the pass, make that extra pass, keep passing, keep passing, keep passing. So we might have to be a counter-attacking team today. Defensively stay as solid as possible and then try and get them on the break, because they're the ones who's initiating the attack. Messina is injured. He's done. His game is over. Looks like Danny Rose is coming on. That's hopefully an advantage for us. Danny Rose is not the same Danny Rose as he used to be. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got nearly 100 people from YouTube and then a lot as well from Facebook. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes up to 100 straight away. Keep pushing the likes. We're going to have a fantastic watch-along. Hopefully it's a Chelsea win and it's not, Watford just absolutely balling out on us. So please, ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 50 straight away. We're only 11 likes away from 50. There's a bit of injury stoppage at the moment going on. So we'll see. What's going on? Why are the players going off? What happened? Whoa. Whose medical emergency? Did I miss something? Ladies and gentlemen, did you guys catch something? Apparently there's a medical emergency. For who? All the players are gone. Oh, in the stands. Is it a particular fan? Live chat, let me know what happened here. Because I was commentating and I completely missed what the commentators were saying. Fans in the Graham Taylor stand were waving frantically for someone to come over. The players noticed too. There are lots of people with yellow bibs attending to the individual now. Okay. A fan from the stand. I hope he's doing all right, man. It's sad news, isn't it? Fan goes to watch a match and then this is what happens. I hope he's all right. Or he or she. In the crowd, but a fan from the stand. That's sad. No one of the players need medical attention. Yeah. That's good to hear. I hope they're all right, man. All the players have just left and gone back to the dressing room. Rightly so. All attention should be on that particular individual from the crowd. I hope they're doing all right. I hope they're doing all right. Man, these sort of situation makes you realize how short life is, really. And honestly, at the end of the day, football, it's the least important situation. Honestly, there's so much more important things in life. We all here, come together, we watch the match together, we enjoy together. Sometimes we get a bit personal with each other because of football stuff. And this is what I always say to each and every one of you guys. It's not worth having a fight with another fan and being personal with them, insulting them, abusing them, mocking them, demeaning them. For what? For what? For football. Come on, come on. There's bigger things in life that are so much more valuable. I mean, look at this particular person from the fan. I mean, it just makes you realize how precious life is. So I hope this particular person makes out of it well. You can imagine how his family's feeling as well. Do you know what I mean? So I hope everything's fine. And honestly, this is the message that I want to give to each and every one of you guys. More than 200 of you guys are here right now. And I honestly, sincerely, I put my hands together and I always try and promote this. Please be respectful to each other. At times I see in the fan base, especially in social media, I don't actually see it outside of social media. When I talk to people face to face, generally people are very respectful. But in social media, people have this attitude of, because they can't see me, I'll just say whatever I want to say. I'll do whatever I want to do. Please maintain the respect for each other. Please maintain the respect for each other. Don't insult another person. You don't know how your words could affect someone else. This is the most important part. You don't know what... You may think, oh, I'm angry and I'm just going to abuse that person. I'm just go out there and just say whatever I want to say. But you don't know how that is going to impact another person. It's very important, ladies and gentlemen. You may think, oh, I'll just say whatever I want. I'll abuse them. I'll insult them. That person might just go away and do harm to themselves because they can't handle it. So please, be nice to each other. These sort of moments gives us that realization that life's too short. Life's way too short. I hope this person's fine. Emmanuel saying someone in the crowd is receiving CPR. It's a serious situation, ladies and gentlemen. It's a serious situation. I hope this person makes it out. We saw what happened to Christian Eriksen as well. Incredible situation. And Christian Eriksen came out all right, thankfully. Robin saying, I think games should be postponed. Yeah, look, how do you play now? I don't think players will have the mentality. I mean, if the person is fine, then perhaps, but if they're not fine, the crowd's clapping their hands, so hopefully he's fine. Yeah, match suspended, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think that's it. I think the match is suspended. Yeah, Shingo, Chelsea medical staff ran to get involved. Watford fans clapping them. Nah, kudos to Chelsea medical staff. That's what you like to see. Rivalries aside, when it comes to someone's well-being, someone's health, you got to get there. CCTV saying, what happened to him though? Look, if he's receiving CPR, then it must be some heart issues. He's probably having, some sort of heart condition. Is it official though? Is the match finished? Yeah, sackable offense saying, feel sick. These things are happening too often in games. Yeah, man. I think in recent times, it also happened to another fan. Can't remember where it was. Which particular match. But yeah, it happened recently, I remember. Is it official, ladies and gentlemen? Match suspended. I mean, it shows on my screen that it's suspended. Is it official now? Or is it just suspended for the time being? Yeah, Great Ahian saying it's cardiac arrest, man. Yeah. Watford Chelsea has been temporarily suspended due to medical emergency. So it's temporarily suspended. Let's see if we get back into the game. The fans are not going anywhere. They're still staying there. They're obviously very worried and concerned. Yeah, Parminder Singh, it shows it will resume after a break. Yeah. I hope I hope that person's fine. I hope that person's fine, honestly. Um, there are obviously other games going on. Southampton winning 1-0. Bednarak scoring. And West Ham winning 1-0 right now. Thomas Suchek getting that goal for Nows with an assist. Asher saying, "What happened, my man? There's an incident in the crowd where one of the fans possibly has a cardiac arrest. So there's a medical emergency, and they're looking after that particular person. Hopefully, that person's fine." Superheroes Gaming, let's pray for this guy. Honestly, let's take a moment and pray, man. No one wants to see anyone getting hurt or suffering when they come to watch a football game. It's sad. It's sad. Hopefully he's all right. He or she is all right. Endred is saying, "Who got a cardiac arrest?" It's someone from the fans, someone from the crowd. Yeah. The Blue Indian saying players are going to come back out, warm up again, then restart. The fan that had the cardiac arrest is in the ambulance. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, looks like the referees are having a conversation. It's very difficult for the players as well, right? I mean, at the end of the day, these guys are human beings. It's so hard to just, I mean, someone from the crowd just had a cardiac arrest. Yeah, look, the players are out. They're warming up again. Danny Rose is out. I hope they can just switch back on and not get impacted by this. It's very difficult not to not think about it. Yeah, temporarily suspended, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully there will be a start soon. Players are probably as the Blue Indian said, players are probably going to come out, warm up again, and then kick start. Yeah, Bat Knight 29 saying, especially those who saw it on that side of the pitch. Can you imagine? Can you imagine you're at the stadium, you're watching a match, and the person next to you is suffering from a heart attack? Oh my God, I'd lose the plot. I'd be like, come on, help this guy out, like stuff the match, honestly. CCTV saying, Miz, want to have a minute's silence? Yeah, why not? Let's have a minute's silence. Let's pray that that particular individual is fine, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put some prayers together and hope that he or she is fine and their family is fine as well. All right. This is straight from PYS, getting from Amazon Prime. Chelsea and Watford players deciding not to play football until they hear news on the Watford fan. I mean, rightly so. Rightly so. You can't go back in there knowing there's a particular fan who's fighting for their life. So these players are human beings, man. Sometimes we need to realize these players are human beings. They've got feelings, they've got emotions. Heart attack in the crowd for a Watford fan, as per Amazon Prime. Hopefully, they pull through. Much bigger than football. Absolutely awful to see. Ericsson incident scared me, man. It's happening far too often lately, it seems. Yeah, man, honestly. Chelsea medical staff ran to get involved. Watford fans clapping them. This is great to see, honestly. It's true. It's happening too often now in games. Health is so important, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, without health, there's nothing. I was just thinking the other day, like I eat a lot of rubbish, man. I eat so much rubbish, and you know, and I don't do enough exercise at all. It's important. It's important that you eat well, you exercise, you look after yourself, sleep well, and whenever you have any sort of stressful situation, please talk to people, talk to your friends, talk to your family. You know, talk here if need be. Like, just talk within the group chat. We've created a very good community, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to each other. This is what I mean, you know. Let's show respect to each other and be there for each other. Very important. Health is so important. Digital Films review saying, Ms, do you think it's the vaccines? Look, I don't want to comment on all of this. I don't want to get into all of the nitty gritty of that. I mean, I'm double vax, so um, I don't know. I'm not a medical expert to comment on all of that. All I can say is just take care of your health. Like, don't abuse your body. Don't be eating a lot of rubbish stuff. Don't be taking anything bad. And sleep well, rest well, exercise. This is stuff that I got to do. Honestly, I don't exercise. I have to exercise. CCTV Miz, there's a lot of Chelsea streams. Always come here. You're all round wholesome, bro. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Brent Smith, good to see you. What are we doing? Brent Smith, there's if you've just logged on, there's been an incident in the crowd where one of the fans have had a cardiac arrest, and I hope they pull through. I hope they pull through, and there's a lot of medical attention being given to that person, and hoping that particular person pulls through. The players will not come out until they know that that fan is fine. Both Watford players and Chelsea players don't want to come out until they know that that fan is feeling well, and rightly so. Rightly so. I hope that fan pulls through, ladies and gentlemen. Brent saying, I thought I was going to pass out watching that crap. Oh, you mean that match? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, in regards to the match, Watford was all over us. Watford was all over us. I don't even think we saw the ball. The Blue Indian saying game will resume in and around 5 minutes after a period of warm up. The Blue Indian, where are you getting these messages from? Would you let us know? It'd be great if you could let us know. Oh, okay. The Prime confirmed someone suffered a heart attack and CPR has been given. Watford General Hospital is extremely close, but thankfully there are many medical staff on the site. Let's hope they're okay. Let's hope they're okay. The Blue Indian, are you getting this information from the Prime videos, I suppose? Game will resume in around 5 minutes after a period of warm-up. Yeah, this is what happened, ladies and gentlemen, if you're unaware. Oh, thank God, ladies and gentlemen, some good news. Seems like the Watford fan is recovering, according to Amazon Prime Sport. Thank you. Thank you. Some good news there, ladies and gentlemen. The Watford fan is recovering, according to Amazon Prime Sport. Yeah. Wow. I don't know how we're going to get into this match now, in all honesty. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened. Heart attack in the crowd for a Watford fan, as per Amazon Prime. Hopefully they pull through. Much bigger than football. Absolutely awful to see. Ericsson incident scared me, man. It's happening far too often lately, it seems. And then Chelsea and Watford players deciding not to play football until they hear news on the Watford fan. And then the latest we got was the Watford fan is recovering, according to Prime Sport. The crowd standing up and clapping. Something's happening. Watford fan has been stabilized and is heading into an ambulance. Chelsea and Watford happy to start playing football again soon via Amazon Prime. This is good news. Hopefully that fan pulls through well. Please, everyone, take a moment and pray that that particular fan pulls through. Nothing's bigger than life, man. Nothing is bigger than life. Chelsea fans were fighting in a way, and a few of them have been removed from the stands after saying, "Get on with it." Oh my God. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Why? Football bigger? Football bigger than life now. This is what I mean. And this is why I say to each and every one of you guys, when I come and do this and when I, share my opinions, my thoughts, I never take it, I never let it go to a personal level where football's bigger than it. No, it's not. Football's not bigger than anything. This is embarrassing. Chelsea fans were fighting in the away end. A few of them have been removed from the stands after saying, "Get on with it." Get on with it. A man is fighting for his life. A person is fighting for their life. And you're saying, "Get on with it." Get on with what? Football match? It's a shame, man. Honestly, it's a shame. Like, us human beings, some, not all, thankfully. A majority are good. But there is a portion of the human race who are absolutely nutcases, absolute nutters. Hopefully, the match will kickstart soon, and I'm glad that the Watford fan is recovering and doing well. Hoping they pull through perfectly fine, everything goes well, and yeah. Digital Films Review. Look at what happened at Astroworld Miz. Some people don't even care that those next to them are dying. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. A fan literally is, life or death situation, and people are concerned about get the match going, get the match going. Are you kidding me? Where's people's mind at, man? Watford fans are clapping. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Players are coming out now, so we're going to resume soon. Players coming out, meaning that obviously the fan is fine, hoping that fan particularly, hopefully pulls out well. I'm hoping the players can be in a good, stable frame of mind as well. It's very difficult to come out in these sort of scenarios. I hope they can just calm down, knowing that that particular fan is doing well. Claudio Ranieri is talking to some of the officials. Chelsea players now coming out, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Chelsea perspective, really, really good to see you. And as always, you're always giving a super chat, supporting the channel. Do appreciate. Chelsea perspective is saying, just stopping by to support a kind-hearted brother. Prayers for the individual that needed medical help. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you. Chelsea players warming up now, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, there's been an extended stop, so very understandable that the players are warming up again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we can slowly come back into the match. The Watford fan is feeling good. We've all, please take a moment, make a prayer. Hopefully they pull through all right. Let's now talk about the match again, ladies and gentlemen. CCTV saying, Miz, on the match day, you think that this slow pace is cause of Saul? He always seems to be the common denominator in this. I mean, look, the pivot, the Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Saul pivot, who's the sitter? In my opinion, I think it's Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And is Ruben Loftus-Cheek someone who's going to show up for the ball on a regular basis, make those little passes, consistent little passes, not just one or two. He's got to consistently keep passing, show up for the ball, one-touch pass, move it to the right, move it to the left. This is what Jorginho does. He controls the tempo of the match. When we say controlling the tempo of the match, tell me which stat will tell you the tempo of the match. No stat. This is what people don't understand. The value of Jorginho. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek, as great as he is, that's not his game. He's not a particular midfielder. That is a register that will sit deep, help out the defenders, collect passes on a regular basis, move passes on left or right, one-touch passes. Possession, being able to keep possession is very important because that nullifies the opposition. The opposition then keeps running around, then they're pressing, and then hopefully with us being good at, being press resistant, we can then go around them and open them up. But when we can't hold possession and the opposition has a lot of the ball, well, then it becomes tough. So look, Saul is a bit of an issue, 100%. Well, not just Saul, I think the pivot itself. And the entire team, this is a particular lineup we've not seen in recent times. There's a lot of players that are just come together this particular season for the first time together in this match. So the chemistry could be a bit off. And also the fact that Watford's attacking a lot from the left side, which is causing a lot of issues for Alonso as well. The Blue Indian, thank you so much for these updates. Honestly, it's been great that you've been providing these updates, up-to-date information. Really appreciate it. This is what the Blue Indian saying. Watford announcement confirms the fan is stabilized and he's on the way to the hospital. Thank God. Thank God. Chelsea pens away always like a child. They can't respect players. How can they be big team if you can't respect? Yeah, look, some of these Chelsea fans, honestly, they're quite embarrassing. They're quite embarrassing. And it all comes down to education. It all comes down to, us trying to put out that information out there, honestly, that, respect each other, respect another fan. It's huge. It's huge. It's something that I live by. I honestly live by that. And I never, ever go out of my way and disrespect another fan. It's just not worth it for football. Why? For anything, in all honesty. And also the two wing backs, both of them are very slow. Yeah, Azpilicueta and Alonso. That whole midfield situation, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Saul, Azpilicueta, and Alonso is just, that four. Let's be honest, it's not really set out for possession-based football. But let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can counter-attack. I'm hoping we can do some counter-attacking madness. But yeah, Watford were buzzing. Watford were absolutely buzzing. So let's see how they are, once we start again. Because Watford put a lot of pressure on us. Watford put heaps of pressure on us, attacking us, intensity, energy, the lot. They were whipping in the crosses. One of them, great save by Mendy. Another one, interception by Chalobah. So we were kind of dead at one point. Got my breakfast ready, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to eat as well. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I might start munching down on my breakfast. Players are still warming up, ladies and gentlemen. The Blue Indian is saying, I apologize for not engaging in too much football talks. The incident has really left me upset. Look, man, I completely understand. And don't force yourself. Like, when you feel like talking about football, talk about football. Like, yeah, completely understandable, man. Like, I was a bit dazed as well, to be honest. Kobina saying, what you eating, Miz? It's oats, 2 packets of oats, bananas, milk, strawberry, all in a bit of a nice, cup here. And it's been left overnight to sort of really take all of that in. I'll put some honey as well, milk. So it's a nice sort of oats mixture. And I love it. I love it. I'll make one for myself. I'll make one for my wife as well. So yeah, bananas, strawberries, oats, honey, milk. Breakfast of champions. Breakfast of champions, ladies and gentlemen. Great Ahan saying, meal looks good, Miz. Yeah, man. Now munch on this particular breakfast. Tobino saying overnight oats are great. Yeah, man. Overnight oats, put some milk. It does wonders. It does madness. There we go. Match is about to kickstart again, ladies and gentlemen. Mendy kicks it off. Long goal kick. Let's see what happens now in the match, how the players react. Justo saying, enjoy your break first, Miz. Yeah, 100%. Can I enjoy my food and enjoy the footy as well? At the end of the day, all's well that ends well, and that Watford fan, thankfully, has come through, hopefully. Christensen with the ball. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Saul, I think, just went long. We had no rhythm before the match was suspended. Let's see if we can find some sort of rhythm now. Aspilicueta. Watford coming from the left side again. Alonso, 1v1. Pulisic doubling up with Alonso there. Saul tracking. And Watford's in the box again. Cross comes in from the left side. Christensen's there to intercept. Rudiger clears it. Oh, man, it's all the same still, man. Kai Havertz now drops the first time I think I've seen Kai Havertz in this match. I know. I think players look a bit rattled, man, especially our players. But we have to come back. Cleared by Rudiger. Rudiger trying to G up the team members. Rudiger showing a lot of passion, saying, come on, guys. Let's lift. Let's give a game now for the crowd as well. Let's produce now. CCTV saying, Miz, what's your match time? Right now, my match time is 14 minutes, 40 seconds, 41 seconds, 42 seconds, 43 seconds, 44 seconds, 45 seconds. So 14 minutes, 47 seconds if you guys want to sync up with me. Dennis with the ball, and nicely, it's a free kick. And Saul gets a yellow card. Wow. Come on, Saul. Pakwesi saying, show it live so we can watch. My man, I can't show the match. I'll get in trouble for copyright. Premier League won't let me show that. Do that. Saul gets a yellow card, ladies and gentlemen. That's so early in the game as well. Is this guy a good free kick taker? I think his name is João Pedro. It's in a decent position. I don't know why I feel that this looks so dangerous. Please. Oh, hits the wall. That was a rubbish free kick. I've never seen a more worse free kick than that, ladies and gentlemen. That was pathetic. Oh, that's Loza, whoever that is. Loza took that free kick. I didn't even rise. One of the worst free kicks I've ever seen. Great Ahan saying we are playing terrible. I don't even think we are playing. I think at the moment it's just all Watford. I've not even seen us control the ball once. It's all Watford. It's mad. I've never seen us like this. You put Jorginho in this team and look how much more balanced it looks, because he'll control the midfield for us. He'll maintain possession for us. Christensen to Azpilicueta. And there's absolutely no support for Azpilicueta. It's all Watford players at the moment. For some reason, it feels like there's about 17 Watford players. No Kante as well. That's another factor, man. Kante would be ripping through and winning the balls back for us. We're in a bit of a trouble with no Kovacic, Kante, and Jorginho. Obviously, Jorginho's in the bench, but doubtful with injury concerns. Christensen wins a header and into the box. Oh, Mason Mount hits the post. Wow. A chance out of nowhere. Christensen won the second ball and headed it back into the box, and Mason Mount took a snapshot and hit the post. Good shot from that difficult angle, honestly. Hopefully this can spark us back up again, ladies and gentlemen. Alonso now. Alonso put Pulisic in a bit of a deep trouble there. Nicely done there. Digital film saying, Miz, we're not clinical enough. Yeah, look, that was a tight angle, though. I'm not going to be too harsh. That was very, very tight angle for Mason Mount. The fact that he unleashed a shot and hit the post, I think that's probably good enough. I was thinking he's probably going to hit the side netting. Here we go. Oh, no, that's the foul. Bashar saying Alonso is so dead, man. I mean, so far, every attack Watford's doing is on the... Once again, Watford on our left side. Everything is on our left side. Man, he's saying Kai is non-existent. I've not seen Kai Havertz. Has any of you guys seen Kai Havertz? Here we go. First time, a ball released to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz got the ball. Let's see what he does. And he gets taken off. Ball gets taken off him. Mason Mount collects it. Mason enters the box. What can Mason do here? He needs support. Finds support with Azpilicueta. Aspi goes backwards to Chalobah. And we'll build up again to Christensen. Finally, we've got some ball. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, Watford is defending deep. This is how the script was meant to be. Alonso gives the ball away. Well done, thanks. Well done. Luckily, we get the ball back again. Chalobah, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We're trying to build up, gather some momentum here. Rudiger. Watford trying to push high. Pulisic fouled. Okay, hopefully we're getting some rhythm back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we get some rhythm back here. Bamidel Salako is saying, playing like clumsy FC right now. Oh, look at that shot. Ooh, that shot from Mason was brilliant. Tight angle, ladies and gentlemen. And the keeper had it all covered. Oh, that would have been an amazing goal. That would have been stupendous goal. Well intercepted there by Rudiger. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Saul finds the ball. Passes to Chalobah. Chalobah to Christensen. Christensen nicely passed through the middle to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben's got to, at times, be able to break through from the middle. Oh, man, that was a poor pass from Saul. Intercepted. That was a cheap giveaway, Saul. You can't just be, when you've got control of the ball, you can't just be giving away the ball like that. And this is a game where Saul comes back, you know, you have to impress. And if you're going to give away cheap possession like that, man, you're not going to be able to make it at Chelsea. Cross coming in. Nicely defended there that time by Alonso. Pulisic picks up the ball in midfield. Chalobah, oh no, was put under pressure, gives the ball away. Cross coming in. Rudiger clears it. Chalobah headers it back to Mendy. This is not going to be a good game, ladies and gentlemen. I can just tell. It is literally 11 v9. Yeah. That's why I feel like there seems like there's a lot more Watford players running around. Nice ball over the top. And it's managed by Watford. Avinash is saying, what are you eating? I'm eating oats, banana, strawberry, milk, honey. Kept it in the fridge overnight, and it's nice and brilliantly all settled and chilled. Oats, breakfast of champions. CCTV saying Ruben needs to step up. He has to. He's the big dog in midfield, isn't he? He's the big dog in midfield. Has to step up. Digital Feel saying put some flaxseed and cacao in a maize. Yeah, maybe next time. Thank you for the suggestion, my man. Kruna, Chelsea won't win anything this season with this caliber of players and a coach who can't make decisive decisions. Look, I'm not going to bash the coach, man. I think the coach is pretty good. Thomas Tuchel is good. Yeah, every now and then some of the decisions are probably a bit questionable, but that's going to happen. You're not going to get every decision right. Once again, we give the ball away. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We can't seem to control the ball in midfield. We're giving it away. Oh, good way to win it back from Rudiger, and then we give it away again. We've got no control in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Zero control in this match. And for me, the biggest factor is we don't have Jorginho. And this is the perfect game to showcase to not just our rivals, but our own fans as to what Jorginho does for this particular team. This is the perfect game. Without Jorginho, there is no control. We've been 25 minutes gone. And we've not really controlled the game one bit. There was a moment here and there where it looked like we were trying to get some momentum back into the game, but it's all Watford. Watford's the team that looks like more organized, that knows what they're doing. Us, we're just hoping a pass will go to this person, hoping for the best. Now, hoping is not going to get too much in the Premier League. When you start hoping for things, yeah, that's when you know you're in trouble. What are we doing? What are we doing in this match? What are we doing? Every time I look up to the telecast, I see Watford with the ball. Every time. What are we doing? Watford again. Alex Abhishek, thank you so much for joining, my man. Where are Jorginho haters today? Yes, he's our manager on field when playing. 100% right. Christian Pulisic. Sorry, Mason Mount into the byline. Mason Mount's probably the only forward that's trying to do something. Can't blame Saul. He hasn't played anything, but Alonso deserves to be questioned. Yeah, but even Saul, I know he hasn't played anything, but it's not an excuse that when he does play, then he plays not that well. We're into the box. Mason Mount. Has to be a goal. Yes! Yes! What a goal there. Mason Mount. Brilliant. Out of nothing. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Oh, against the play, ladies and gentlemen. Against the play there. Just out of nowhere, this look at Rudiger. Rudiger is the big boss there. Look at getting the team together. And Aspilicueta talking as well. They all gathered together as a team. Chalobah. Rudiger had the ball. Puts the ball through to Alonso. Well done from Alonso. Alonso then cuts it back to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz with the assist. And then Mason Mount with a finish. Thank you, Alonso. Thank you, Alonso, for doing something well there. Honestly. Kudos to getting into the box like that. You got to give credit where credit is due. And that particular play, Alonso, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Kai Havertz finds himself with an assist, ladies and gentlemen. And Mason Mount with a finish. Nice. Shingo, sit down, Alonso haters. Pre-assist pass from Alonso with run. Look, Shingo, very, very big Alonso supporter. So appreciate that. I hope we can maintain this. We need to keep a clean sheet. We need to win this now. We need to win this. We've got the goal. Bat Knight saying that's how Alonso keep getting his place in the team because he goes in attack all the time but ignores his defensive duties, and I don't think that's good enough. Look, we all know the deficiencies, but let's give him the flowers for the time being. He was in a good position, puts the ball through for Kai Havertz, and Kai Havertz gets himself an assist as well. Good thing Kai wasn't his early season selfish self. Yeah. Kai could have taken a shot. I'm glad that he's found that pass to Mason Mount. Explains Alonso in a nutshell. 100%. Watford coming into the box. Yes, Mendy. Well done. And here we go. Again, we're in the break. Pulisic. Oh, that's offside, man. That's offside. You held on to the ball too long there, Pulisic. You've got to be able to time that pass. You could see that was offside. He's got to put that ball a little bit. Yeah. It's hard. It's difficult. I'm not going to bash him for that. Difficult pass to make, obviously, when the defense is trying to step up and Havertz is trying to move in. Looks like we've hopefully we've rattled Watford a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Ruben Loftus-Cheek mops things up. Saul to Rudiger. Rudiger finds a nice ball to Alonso. Alonso, come on, a little bit more pace. Nice ball. Nice ball. But just behind Havertz. "32 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 1, Watford 0. Really nice finish from Mason Mount. Really good job from Rudiger to firstly find Alonso, and then Alonso into the box, squares the ball for Kai. Kai then lays off an assist for Mason Mount. So kudos to a lot of players there. Rudiger as well from defense. Very important. How important is Rudiger, ladies and gentlemen? How important is he? MCIG saying Rudiger did well too. Exactly. Digifilms review Miz. Who has been worse, Ruben Loftus-Cheek or Saul? I think they've been equal. Equally poor. Come on, Ruben. That's it. Take the ball through the midfield. Fouled. At least you got fouled. Rudiger with the ball now. Mendy goes long. I get nervous when Mendy invites the opposition to run at him, and then finally he releases the ball, but I get worried. Shingo saying, Salah for Liverpool, game over. Liverpool's 2-0 ahead of Everton after 18 minutes. Wow. That's the thing. Liverpool kills games off in the first 30 minutes so that they can just chill for the next next 70. They're so good at they go gun-ho the first 30 minutes, annihilates the opposition, just rips them up, and then that's it. They do their damage. Cross coming in for Watford. Oh, what a save again from Mendy. Brilliant save. Mendy's keeping us in the game, man. He did one before we scored as well, before when the match got suspended. And again, Mendy comes in clutch. How he did not win the Yasin trophy, I've got no idea. How Donnarumma got that is beyond me. Danny Rose with a very bullet-like shot, and Mendy, great save. Christensen then clears a bar. Looks like it's a Watford free kick now. Watford whipping it in. Mendy comes out, punches the ball. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Pulisic trying to help out in defense. Come on, Pulisic. What are you doing, man? That's clumsy. CCTV, Mendy is too good. Avinash is saying, who's shot on target? Who is shot on target? I think you're talking about the Watford player. It was Danny Rose that took the shot on target. Bat Knight, true Yasin Trophy winner, yeah. Christensen clears it. Here we go. Time to counter. Nicely done from Kai Havertz. Put Mason through. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that was pass just overhit for Ruben Loftus-Cheek from Kai Havertz. Watford coming again. This time they've been attacking on the right side a lot. Kai Havertz. The ball goes out for a corner. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got over 270 people live. Smash the like button all across YouTube and Facebook as well. Keep smashing the like button. Keep sharing the link with more fans out there so more and more people can come in and join this stream. Watch along. Hopefully, we get a Chelsea victory here. Watford corner coming in. Nice clearance from Rudiger. Look at Mason Mount forcing. That's the beauty about Mason Mount, that intense press. Ruben Loftus-Cheek wins the header. Oh, that's a head collision. I hope he's all right. I hope both the Watford player and the Chelsea player is all right. It's a head collision, man. Oh. I hope it's all right, man. CCTV, thank you for the super chat. My man, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh. Ruben Loftus-Cheek and that Watford player. That would have hurt. That hurt me, and I wasn't even there. Ruben Loftus-Cheek looks fine, though. He seems all right. He's a big lad, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, big lad. Pulisic getting some tactical information from Thomas Tuchel. I'm happy we got the lead. Honestly, that was against play. It was all Watford. It was against the play. I hope we can just maintain this, keep a clean sheet, and get this victory. Move on to the next game. This has been a crazy game with all the match suspension, the fan with the cardiac arrest and whatnot, and hopefully they're doing all right. Yeah, it's been strange. So we just get the victory and move on. 38 minutes, 39 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea won, Watford nil. Let's have a look at scores elsewhere while the players are taking a bit of a breather. Liverpool 2-0 as Shingo was saying, Mo Salah with a goal and Jordan Henderson with a goal. And Southampton 2-1 at halftime. Shea Adams with a goal, Nathan Redmond assist, Bednarek and Johnny Evans for Leicester scoring as well. No other goals. West Ham, we know Souček scored over there. Shubhajyoti Roy saying Diaz just scored for City. Wow. Wow, there you go. We have to win now. We have to win. Liverpool's winning. City's winning. We got to win now. Edison completing a 75-yard pass from inside his own 6-yard box to Raheem Sterling. Wow, Edison. CCTV talk Liverpool, man, Miz, they are just too good. They're too good. They're too good. And especially Everton. Everton, not that great in recent times, but I'm not going to take anything away. It's it's a Merseyside derby for them over there. So Liverpool, they play this rock and roll style of football, and they really destroy teams in the first 30 minutes. And the firepower that they have up front with Salah, Mane, Firmino, Jota, whoever it is, and their midfield's robust, man. They're just runners. Midfielders are runners. And then they've got runners in their fullback, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Robertson. It's a mad team. It's a mad team. And Jurgen Klopp has got them playing at a very intensive level. So it's incredible. Okay, here we go. Chelsea. Azpilicueta into the wings. Puts a nice ball through. But it's cleared by Watford. Foul. Joshua King foul on Chalobah. Shubhajyoti Roy. Everton is getting the annual thumping from Liverpool. Yeah. What a gem Chalobah has been, ladies and gentlemen. What a gem Chalobah has been, honestly. Mason Mount found himself into the box and he tried to square the ball, but nicely intercepted. Alonso, once again, was in the box, ladies and gentlemen. He was the one in the box trying to... Ooh. There were some early issues with Alonso, but it looks like he's settled down nicely in this game. I haven't seen too much attack from his side in recent times, and it looks like he's slowly easing himself into the game, which is good. We need that. No one here wants Alonso to do bad, because if Alonso does bad, we do bad. So I want him to do well. I want him to prove us all wrong, that our left side game won't be compromised. So, yeah. Abel John saying they need Mizball at halftime. Well, that night, Chalobah looks so intelligent with the game. Yeah, man, Chalobah is such a gem of a player for us. Such a gem. Such a gem. Oh, no. Look at what the screen's saying. Goal. So Watford's probably scored now. There you go. Watford goes on a counter-attack. And Dennis scores, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1. I just looked up and I saw live score was ahead of us. I can't say that they didn't deserve it. To be honest, they had all the goal. They had all the possession. This Dennis player is good. He's been scoring lately. That was a quick counter-attack. Loftus-Cheek losing the ball in midfield, man. Loftus-Cheek, that was such a bad place to lose the ball, and then it was just chaos from there. We had enough defenders, but they got the shot through. They shouldn't have been able to get that shot through. Rudiger should have done better there in defense, but obviously Ruben Loftus-Cheek loses the ball initially. But there's no way, we've got so many defenders, there's no way you allow a shot through like that. Through his legs, and then Ruben Loftus-Cheek, man. It was too easy to get the ball off him from midfield. And we already saw Liverpool's winning. We already saw City winning. So, and in all honesty, we've not been good in this game. We got lucky with that particular goal. We've been bad. And Watford actually has been good. So if anything, they deserve that goal. It's a deserved scoreline. In fact, they deserve to be ahead. Alonso fouled. I want to see what we are going to do now. Honestly, I want to see what we are going to do at halftime, whether Thomas Tuchel makes any changes. Yellow card coming up for Loza. Foul on Alonso. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, man. Five minutes of added time in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say, Ruben Loftus-Cheek is having a stinker again. He was very passive against Man United, and now he's having a stinker. Good clearance there from Rudiger. I was hoping we were going to go into the half 1-0 up. This game's too difficult for us. It's all Watford, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm going to be honest, this game is way too difficult. Watford's just all energy, all physicality, all everything. Now Alonso just gives away a foul. Gets himself a yellow card. I'll be mad if he ends up getting a second yellow in the second half because he's clumsy like that. This is what I mean. I want to be happy for Alonso. I want to be so happy because he's got that, goal scenario early on, but he's clumsy like that. This is what annoys me. Gets himself a yellow, and I just hope he doesn't screw this up in the second half because he's clumsy. Oh. Free kick coming up for Watford. We somehow just need to get off this field at halftime 1-1. Oh my God, shot coming up. Oh, a free shot for the Watford player. No one was there. Every Chelsea player was in defense. Kai Havertz wins a free kick. Ralph saying Lukaku should play in the second half 100%. Bring on Jorginho as well if we can. Just control the midfield a little bit. This Saul, Ruben Loftus-Cheek BS is not working. Not even seen Saul. Has anyone seen Saul? I've not even talked about Saul. Chalobah, Christensen. Going backwards. Mendy goes long. Because of the pressure from Watford making us go long. Pulisic tries to play a pass to Kai Havertz. And again, Watford breaking through and finding the ball to Dennis. And they're through. Oh my God. Sissoko was through. Big save there from Mendy. It's way too easy. Way too easy. Dennis just doing a madness with Alonso on the left, on our left side. Dennis is toying with Alonso. Oh my God. Saul, man. He's just non-existent. Saul's non-existent in the midfield. Finally, he gets the ball. Tries to put a pass through to Kai Havertz. Come on, quick, nicely. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, heavy tackle there on Mason Mount. It's going to be, is it going to be a red? Is this going to be a red? Ikong, is this going to be, no, yellow. Okay. You know what? I said this, Declan in Ireland. If Man City and Liverpool both go past us tonight, then we will not win the league. Yeah, 100%. 100%. If Liverpool and Man City go in front of us, that's it. That's it. We are not catching them anymore because they will not give up. How is that just yellow? Oh, man. I've seen those been given red. They need to see that again. That was reckless. They have to see that again. They've got to see that again. That could have broken some Mount's leg. They have to see that again. He went flying in. Is Mount all right, actually? I wonder if Mount's all right. Digital films, yeah, he got the ball, but the follow through, it was just crazy. And these days, I think they look into all of that, how reckless you are. Oh no, don't tell me. Is Mount injured, man? No. Hopefully he can walk it off, man. This game has just been crazy for us. He seems like he can walk it off. Like, for him to stand and sort of jog kind of gives me the feeling that he can walk it off. It was a heavy impact, obviously. Free kick coming up. Alonso on the ball. It's gone nowhere. Watford clears. And that's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a crazy half that's been, man. What a crazy half that's been. Mason Mount doesn't look too good, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he's subbed off at halftime. And he's the one who's looked the most lively up front. Every other player, I don't think, has been that great. Ladies and gentlemen, 1-1 at halftime. Watford was the far superior team. I'm going to make an assessment of our players. Want to know how you felt about that half. Who are your standout players? Who are your players that were rubbish? Please comment below. Let's have a look at the other scores at halftime. Aston Villa, Man City 1-0. Liverpool, Everton 2-1. Everton with a goal. Demarai Gray and Richarlison. Can they come back? Hopefully they can come back. But at the moment, West Ham's winning, City's winning, and Liverpool's winning. So Leicester's just equalized as well. We have to win. We have to win, ladies and gentlemen. We have to win. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let's talk about this particular half. Let me give you my spiel first. If I'm being absolutely honest about it, I think it's been all Watford. Their energy, their physicality, their passing, their controlling of the game, everything on spot, especially the energy and their intensity. Their players look more hungry, running with pace. Dennis on the right side, on their right side, on our left side against Alonso have been a madness. Dennis is just toying around with Alonso. Sissoko is doing a really good job in midfield for them, breaking up play. Ruben Loftus-Cheek losing that ball in midfield. I think that was Sissoko that won the ball back. And we actually scored off the back of against the play situation. Great ball from Rudiger. Nicely played to Alonso. Alonso then cuts it back in for Kai. Kai then lays it off to Mount. Mount with a great finish. But besides that, I have to be honest, Mendy has been fantastic for us. Mendy actually has been probably one of the best players. Big saves. 2 big saves in the first half. One from Danny Rose, but there was another one early on where there was a header and he dived and he saved it. In defense, Rudiger, Christensen, Chalobah have been very good. Rudiger for that shot, for Dennis's shot, I feel like he needed to be a bit more closer, but it went through his leg, so you can't really do much about that. Overall, Rudiger, Christensen, and Chalobah, I think they've been very good. Our double pivot. Do we have a pivot, ladies and gentlemen? Is there a pivot? Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Saul, they're not in the game. Saul, I don't even think I've seen Saul touch the ball. Every time I saw him, he just gives the ball away. Defensively, he's not there. Attackingly, he's not there. So what is he doing? Ruben Loftus-Cheek, similarly, another stinker. Giving away the ball in midfield in such a crucial area. That's incredible. Azpilicueta, was he also in the game at all? Alonso at least did something up front. We all know he's good to at least produce something up front. But defensively, Alonso, and in the build-up, just slow, man, just slow. And up front, Christian Pulisic is another player. I mean, has he had enough impact? I don't think so. Kai Havertz, besides that assist, was he there? I don't think so. Mason Mount's the only player up front that was looking to press, looking to take the game against the opposition. Got himself that goal. And now seems like he's injured. So the one player that was actually doing well up front is the player that's probably injured. So this match, man. And then our oppositions, our rivals are doing so well, man. They're all winning at the moment. We'll see what happens in the second half, of course. But if we don't win this and both City and Liverpool go ahead of us, it's lights out. Forget about the title chase because City and Liverpool won't be losing. Jack Haywood is saying Saul is having a -1 players. Yeah. Let's see what you guys have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring out some comments here. Yeah, let me know. Would you make any subs? I would definitely look at some subs, man. Lukaku, this is your game, man. I mean, are you not fit? I'll be even thinking about Jorginho. Is he capable of playing 45 minutes at least? At least Jorginho and Lukaku. I think those will be... And if Mason Mount's not fit, then you'd have to start thinking about Ziyech to come in. Yeah, there you go. Declan in Ireland. 2 subs at halftime. Jorginho and Lukaku. Find Osama. Kai Havertz needs to start dropping in and helping the midfield to work with these wing backs going forward. We are simply getting out-muscled and overloaded. It's so frustrating to watch. Very well said. Very well said. Kai Havertz needs to come into midfield and help out. Give options to Saul and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Saul and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Wow. Guys, let me know what you feel about Saul and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That is the worst pivot ever. Worst. And I know there is no other option. Kante, injured. Kovacic, injured. We miss Kante and Kovacic's presence in midfield. 100%, man. Mount Little injured. Alonso and Saul yellow. 3 subs are already on the cards. Can't use tactical subs right now. Yeah, man. Alonso yellow really worries me because this brother is capable of another clumsy tackle and he picks up another yellow. He's not disciplined. Saul, I hope, knows that he's on a yellow. Ruben Loftus-Cheek can't be dribbling like that. Jeez. We were praising our squad depth and suddenly our squad looks so thin, man. Yeah, man, with all these injuries, all of a sudden we don't have a squad and the players that are there, I'm just not good enough. I never want to hear we don't need a new midfielder. Yeah, look, we probably do. We probably do. We need a midfielder, especially a midfielder that can be fit. Kante, even when he's fit, he's not capable of playing more than one game a week. Conor Gallagher, he has to be back. Conor Gallagher has to be back for us. You know how Kante is like having two players? Yeah, 100%. We're missing. No, right now, forget about Kante being two players. Saul feels like minus two players. MCRG, not only there's no pivot there, there's no midfield. It's like a black hole in the middle. My days. 100% goes to show how important Jorginho is. People need to realize how important he is. Lukaku and Georgie right now. S. Roy, main issue is both Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Saul are so bad. Ruben Loftus-Cheek likes to attack and he needs a sitter, and Saul is totally out of form. And Saul is not even a sitter. That's the thing. Ruben wants to be box to box. And I don't even know what Saul wants to be, in all honesty. And he's definitely not a sitter. I've not even seen Saul in this game. For the very small amount of time I've seen him, he gave the ball away. But on Ruben Loftus-Cheek as well, that's now 2 back-to-back games when we needed you to lift. You're getting game time, man. This is your chance to impress. These are the times when other midfielders are injured. You're stepping in and you don't drop your performances. This is crucial. And if you drop stinkers, that just makes people think, well, are you cut out? You need to be a clutch player, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. You were non-existent against Man United. You were scared. You were passive. You didn't want to take command in midfield. And this game, you're getting outpowered, outmuscled. And it could be because there's no partner for you. Saul is not there. Kai Havertz not dropping deep. But you need to communicate then. You need to talk to your teammates. Kayvon saying both Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Saul needs to be subbed off. Esro saying, told you, Miz, we need Rice. Yeah, look. Yeah, why not, honestly? Declan Rice is a top-notch player, man. Declan Rice is a top-notch player, and I'd have him right now. And I think he would have done a mad job in this particular match. He would have made sure that we don't get out-muscled in midfield. Bagel FC, nothing in midfield. It's a black hole in midfield. Watford, total attempts of shots 8, Chelsea 4, attempts on target 4 from what? Yeah, you know what? Let's just quickly look at the stats a little bit. Shots on target for Watford 4, Chelsea 1. Shots off target, Chelsea 3. Block shots 3 for Watford. Possession 50-50. Corners 2-0 for Chelsea. Watford had more shots than us on target. Just tells you the story. If we have a look at the table right now, live, we've gone to third. We are third, ladies and gentlemen, live table. Man City goes up 32, Liverpool 31, and we are third. And I'm telling you right now, as soon as Liverpool and City go in front of us, they're not stopping from here on in. They're not stopping. We need to win. We need to win. Gugulethu, Miz, the thing is we have too many average players in our team. like Alonso, Werner, Ziyech, Saul, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, even Aspie isn't good anymore. And Havertz just hides Pulisic, can't run and carry the ball. Yeah, man, you're right. There's just... we're in December and some of these players are still it seems like they're just warming up to the season. The season's running away from them. And I keep saying it, they got to wake up. These players are not waking up. Mason Mount is the only one in this particular game from a forward and attacking sense is looking the part. And looks like Mason Mount is probably now injured. We'll see what happens if he continues on. Chilok Koza, best player first half, Mendy and Mason Mount, I'd say. Mendy and Mason Mount. Second half about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if there's actually any changes. I'd honestly bring in at least Jorginho to give us some sort of stability in midfield. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Hopefully we get the victory. We've got over 170 from YouTube and the rest from Facebook. Please share the link in all your socials out there. Get more fans coming in. Hopefully we get the victory in the second half. We have to get the victory or else City and Liverpool go in front of us unless they have a madness over there. Mason Mount's back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad. Looks like he's fit. He's going to be the superhero for us. Mason Mount's going to be the superhero. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes up to 150. If you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. We're going to start the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Mount is back. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thiago Silva is starting. Thiago Silva is coming on. So who's he coming on for? Look at Jorginho giving like tactical information. Jorginho is the manager. He's giving some sort of tactical information. Thiago Silva's coming on. Who's he coming on for? Christensen? This must be an injury for Christensen. Massive kudos to Thiago Silva, man. What a legend. This is his fourth match in a row. Number 17 for 6, Saul is off. Saul is off, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Digital Films is saying, why take Saul off? This is BS. Didn't give him a chance. I don't know, man. I mean, he's been given that 45 minutes to showcase something, but instead he showcased all the wrong attributes. We can't keep doing that. Trevor Chalobah in DM. Yes, I think so. Trevor Chalobah could be in the center of midfield. And Christensen could be on the right side. Yeah, I can see Chalobah in the midfield. Hopefully this will give us some sort of physicality in midfield. Let's see what happens. And this will mean, I think, attacking eights. Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Mason. Yeah, I would say Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Mason probably be the eights. Yeah, Mason looks like he's dropped into midfield. Up front, it will be Kai Havertz and Pulisic. This probably makes sense. Honestly, this makes sense. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Chalobah, Lone DM, and Mount, Cheek, attacking eights. Let's go and win this. I like this. Good change. Let's see how this turns out to be. Chalobah is going to be very, very physical in the midfield, and he's going to run around, chase around, and win balls, hopefully. And we needed that. We lacked in midfield. Yeah, great A here. 3-5-2. 3-5-2 is probably the formation right now. Come on. Let's get the victory, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the victory. Come on. Here we go. Mason Mount with the ball. Well done, Mason. Yes. Foul. Has to be a foul. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That was Kai Havertz. Everyone looks like Mason Mount for some reason. It's Kai Havertz. Well done, Kai Havertz. Christensen moves into RCB role. Thiago Silva in the middle. More defensive resolution now, hopefully. Alonso goes long. Christensen coming in hard on the Watford player. Gives away a free kick. How you feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Feel like we can get this victory? Brent Smith saying this looks better. Yeah, yep. This actually now looks better. Watford through the middle again. Oh, good interception there by Rudiger. Ruben Loftus-Cheek now bursting through the middle. Come on, that's it. Pump through. Puts the ball through. To Christian Pulisic. Pulisic, come on. Oh, man. Ruben Loftus-Cheek with a shot. Just couldn't get a shot away, Christian Pulisic. But that was the Ruben. Driving through the midfield. That's exactly what we want to see. This is a tactical, the tactical sort of adjustment that we've made, which is allowing Ruben to drive from the right side. Having someone like Chalobah in midfield. There's still a lot of gap in midfield, though, because for a lone DM, it's very difficult to just cover all that ground. Ruben Loftus-Cheek fouled. Digital Films review, bro, Chalobah looks sketchy in the midfield. So, yeah, look, he does. It's difficult to cover all the ground all by yourself, but at least it gives a mountain mid. Oh, that's a foul for sure on the keeper, yeah. Mason Mount got into the box in a dangerous position. Squares the ball, and it was... Sorry, it was Kai Havertz. Why do I keep thinking Kai Havertz looks like Mason Mount, man? Kai Havertz got into the box, drove in. I think Mason Mount's the one who collected the player. TT came in with that miss ball. Hopefully we have a more even contest for the second half, because it was all Watford in that first half. Hopefully this tactical adjustment will give us that edge. Oh, ball given away. Aspilicueta picks it up. Ruben Loftus-Cheek in midfield. Ruben looking for runners. Stalling the play a bit too much. Alonso. Mason Mount. Thiago Silva. Chalobah. Christensen driving through midfield. Passing to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Finding Chalobah. Chalobah to Aspilicueta. Back to Chalobah. Every player for Watford is now deep defending. Rudiger. Nice pass there to Christensen. Christensen finding Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek puts Kai Havertz through. Kai, come on, keep the ball. Keep the ball, Kai. Passing it to Aspie. Aspie lifts it up. The keeper. We're looking better. We're looking better. Hopefully we have something in this particular half. Ruben looking a lot more dangerous, which is great. And Kai is coming into the game as well. Digital Films review. Is Saul ever going to get a game again or ship him back in January? I don't know if we can ship him back in January, but this will be... Oh, Pulisic just got hurt there. The last thing you want is Pulisic injured, man. I hope Pulisic is not injured now. Oh, he was taken out. Oh, he was taken out. He was dragged into the oh my days, smashed into the side post. Yeah, Pulisic is saying that's a foul, ref. Lukaku warming up. This bad boy needs to come and score. This bad boy needs to score. $53 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Watford goal kick coming up. Come on, lads. We've got to win this. Christensen with an interception there. Aspilicueta now. Goes long. What happened with Danny Rose? Brent Smith, please let this game be the game. Lukaku get it rolling. Gets it rolling. Hope Lukaku scores for us, man. Free kick for Chelsea. Yeah, in regards to Saul, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that's poor performances after poor performances after poor performances. Every time he gets an opportunity, it's a poor performance. So it's very difficult to give him chances after chance. This is the thing. When you get a chance and you're a fringe player, you have to take the chance. Unfortunately, you're not going to keep getting the chances. So you have to make the most of it. And when you don't make the most of it, I'm sorry, you're going to be forgotten. Unfortunately, you will be forgotten. This is the ruthless nature of this sport. You're a fringe player. So when you do get the chance, you have to capitalize. If you don't, that's lights out. I'm liking how Havertz is coming into the game more and more. He's dropping into midfield. He's dropping deep into midfield, which is great. Free kick for Chelsea. I hope we don't get caught out now like Man United. Alonso whipping it in. Declan in Ireland. Brighton have equalised against West Ham in the 89th minute. Yes! At least there's one team that's not going to be cross coming in. I want West Ham to be in the mud, honestly. Oh no! Watford's through. And Mendy! Mendy, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. That was actually a good move from Mendy, but I just got scared. Watford they broke through again. It was once again from that set piece situation, throw in, ball comes in right through in the middle with Christensen and Rudiger scrapping, and then Mendy comes midfield. Oh, good. Mendy didn't, get any connection with the hand. He hit his leg. And then the player just ran into him, which is, I don't know if that's a foul, but luckily nothing happened. Oh no, is Chalobah injured? Oh no, is Chalobah injured? Chalobah was holding his hamstring. I hope Mendy's not injured. We're finished. Chalobah's done. Chalobah's injured. He's got his hamstring. It's finished. That's a hamstring. We are done. Virginia has to come on now. Chalobah has been playing so many games, man. He's been playing so many games. You wouldn't want to risk that. Hakim Ziyech coming on. Hakim Ziyech playing as DM now, is he? Who's going to be the... It's going to be Ruben Loftus-Cheek, deepest midfielder again. Oh, no. We're going to lose all our control. We were having some sort of control in the second half, but we're going to lose all the control again. Yeah, looks like Jorginho's not match fit, ladies and gentlemen. Shubhajyoti Roy. Jorginho's not match fit. That's why he's not coming on. Yeah, he's dead. Chalobah's dead. He was screaming already. Oh, man, we are finished, man. Injuries everywhere. We don't have a midfield. We don't have defense. Another injury in defense. We're finished. Mason Mount probably has to play as the deepest midfielder now. He probably needs to play pivot. Wow. Some of it is Tuchel's fault. Remember, he admitted that covers injury too. Yeah, I have to say Tuchel played Chalobah a lot in recent times. But it wasn't as if Chalobah was playing a lot as well. Like, I mean, he was in and out from the team. Then there was the international break. But then after the international break, it's been all Chalobah. But probably there needed to be some sort of rotation. But all our players are just going down in the month of December where we need them the most. We've made 2 subs, right? So we've got one more sub. Hopefully Lukaku can come on. Oh, man. There is an injury crisis. There is an injury crisis. Just when we need all our players, we're dying. Jojo saying with injury, switch to back 4. Mount is a midfielder. Yeah, this could be a thing, man. This could be a thing where we don't have enough defenders now to play back 3. Like one more injury in defense and that's it. Unless you want to take Aspie in RCB as well. And then who's going to play wing back? You have to start playing Kalamantan Odoi as wing back. Watford whooping it on a cross right now. Good clearance from Rudiger. Back to Watford players again. On the right side, whipping in across. Good clearance there from Thiago Silva. Alonso as well puts a ball outside. Man City conceded. Is a 1-1 over there? Is a 1-1? Please, please. I hope Everton does a madness and comes back as well. Let's have a quick look at the scores elsewhere. Oh, it's 2-1. Man City's leading. Bernardo Silva and Ruben Diaz. Ollie Watkins scored. Can we squeeze a goal, man? I was saying 2-0 or 2-1 for us. So hopefully we are set up for a 2-1. Ziyech, I'm hoping Ziyech does something for us in this match. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is the deepest midfielder now, ladies and gentlemen. Just when he was looking good, and now he's got to come back and play the deepest midfielder. Pulisic to Aspilicueta. Ziyech, come on. Aspi. Christensen to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Back to Christensen. Finds Ziyech. Rudiger. Goes long. Christensen. Alonso trying to keep the ball in. Nah, can't. 63 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Thiago Silva passing it back to Mendy. Mendy goes long. Arrow-like pass. Great chest there from Kai Havertz finding Ziyech. Aspilicueta now driving through middle. Finding Ziyech again. I hate how the commentators go Ziyech. It's not Ziyech. Christensen. Ziyech. Ziyech trying to find that ball over the top for Alonso. No sugar. Yeah, Vernon saying terrible performance. Honestly, it is. I'm not going to lie. I've never seen us so open, man. We are so open. Like, Watford is literally going straight through us and finding so much acres of space out wide. It's incredible. Generally, we're so resolute. But injuries, what can you do? We've got to make do with what we have. And some of these players, the fringe players that are getting the opportunity, they need to wake up. Over the top ball on Alonso's end. Good job, Alonso, for defending that one. Dennis was on his heels. Dennis is a very good player, ladies and gentlemen. Zeke saying, could Christensen not play DM? Look, we always talk about this. Can Christensen not play DM? He can. He played for Denmark. Not always, but he has. But seems like he's not someone who's considered for the DM role. So he may seem like he's got the attributes to play DM, but no one ever fancies him to play DM, especially in club level. That pass intercepted. Lukaku warming up, ladies and gentlemen. Watford with so much room in midfield goes for a long shot. Loza. Thomas Tuchel is mad. He's mad. He's saying, press. Why are you leaving all that space for Watford to take a shot? Push up. We're just nervous and we're just dropping deep and deep. Lukaku getting some tactical information. Thomas Tuchel's mad. He is mad. He's losing it. Ziyech. Oh my God, Ziyech. Who was that to? It's going to be one of those games for Ziyech, isn't it? Where he's going to be doing everything wrong. Hopefully, just pops in with a goal or an assist. Lukaku. I've been saying Lukaku has to be the difference maker. Here we go. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Oh man. Great drive there from Kai Havertz. I have to say, better performance from Kai Havertz in this second half. Shot was deflected, actually. Steven saying, is Chelsea playing bad or is Watford playing good? A bit of both. Chelsea's definitely playing bad, but Watford definitely playing good as well. Alonso better be careful, man. He can't be going in with those slide tackles. He's on a yellow. Aspilicueta. Ziyech. Oh, Ziyech. That was rubbish from Ziyech. That was rubbish. We were in a commanding position to start a counter. Ziyech again in midfield. Everything Ziyech has done so far in the match, rubbish. Rubbish. It can only mean one thing. Only upwards from here on in. Hopefully, he can't go any further down. Thomas Tuchel is so mad. He is so mad. Aspilicueta coming off for Lukaku. Rudiger, the club captain. Change of formation, maybe. Or is Pulisic going as a right wing back? This is interesting. We dropped the defensive player for an attacking player. We're going for the win. Thomas Tuchel's not messing around. He understands we have to be in a title chase. We have to win this. Have we changed the formation? Is Christian Pulisic? Yeah, Christian Pulisic is the right wing back, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Pulisic is now right wing back. Danny Rose is injured. Please, Lukaku, please score. Please. YT is saying, hello, can anyone tell me where you can watch the game? Look, I don't have a stream. I'm watching it from a Australian-based publication that I pay subscription for. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to help out YT Davy Play with a link? Drop it into the comments and so he can watch it. He or she can watch it. Bro, Havertz has to stop trying to get the perfect shot. Yeah, sometimes just go and just have a shot. Rudiger goes long to Romelu Lukaku. We've got Lukaku and Havertz up front, this is fantastic. Lukaku now. Ziyech trying to muscle with Sissoko. There's no chance. Rudiger to Mendy. Mendy goes long, goes out. "70 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1. 20 minutes to go. Thiago Silva in defense now, picking up the ball, finding Christensen wide. Sorry, Pulisic. Pulisic is the right wing back now. This is an attacking setup. This is a very attacking setup now. No messing around. We're going for the win. At least I can give it to Tuchel that we're going for. Goal, Ziyech! Yes! Yes! I told you guys. He's going to be doing nothing and then he's going to pop in a goal. Habibi! Yes! Come on, my Habibi! Yes, yes, yes! Ziyech with an emphatic finish, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what I was saying. Who got that assist, by the way? Was that Mason Mount with the assist? Ziyech! I said it. Since he's come on, he's done nothing and he's going to pop in a goal. Clip it. I hope someone can clip that. I literally said that about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I think that was Mason Mount. Mason Mount brings it in. Ziyech! Yes! Miscalled it. We have to now keep it. We have to now keep it. What a goal from Ziyech. What a goal. Mason Mount with the assist. Ziyech. Yes. Mason Mount, what a game. Goal and an assist as well. We just need to hang on now. We just need to hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. We are at 153 likes. Let's get to 200 likes if we can, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Hopefully we get this victory. TT's fuming with the performance. Mount's been on it for sure. Mount for me is the man of the match. Our man of the match. He's been the only sort of player that's been playing really well up front. And this is the beauty, ladies and gentlemen, about Hakim Ziyech. Entire game, he may play so rubbish. He'll come in with a clutch goal like that. Come in with a clutch goal. And he could come in with a clutch assist too. He's just capable of finding those juicy passes. Ziyech wins the header. Surely foul. Lukaku through. Lukaku. Oh. Ziyech is injured. Ziyech is injured. Someone check up on him. Took a headshot. Ziyech is high risk, high reward. There you go. If Ziyech was a stock, honestly, I would put some money because you just never know. You could become a millionaire out of nowhere. You end up losing all your money too. But Liverpool 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that game's done and dusted probably. Oh, hopefully Ziyech is all right. Took a headshot. We need to win this. We need to win this. We need to win this. Ziyech with a winner would be unbelievable for me, I have to say. Now, hopefully Ziyech is not injured. Please, hopefully he's not injured. 75 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Watford 1, Chelsea 2. Venom saying we can't play West Ham without Jorginho, Kante, cover with these tactics. Yeah, look, we'll worry about the West Ham game down the track, but right now it's important we get these 3 points. Very important we just get these 3 points. We think about that. Hopefully Kante will be back for that game. And Jorginho as well, hopefully. Jorginho clearly is not fit for this game. Clearly not fit. He was just in the bench to make up the numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get those likes up. If we can get 200 likes for the watch-along, that'll be a world record. That'll be a record for this particular channel, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get those likes up to 200 straight away. Share with every other socials that you may have as well. Yeah, Trev is now also injured, hamstring, so you could probably put down Trevor Chalobah all of December. He's probably going to be gone. Takes a bit of time to come back from hamstring injury. So knock him off for the rest of this month. Good thing Christensen's starting to play. And now Silva will have to keep playing. This is incredible. Hopefully his body can, manage all of that. And he doesn't end up getting an injury. And we may need to start thinking about some academy players to come in and help us out, just to give us some sort of numbers in the squad now. Looks like we'll be seeing Ross Barkley again. Yeah, look, he's another player we're going to have to rely on. We have to rely on him. Thiago Silva goes long. Romelu Lukaku wins the header. This is what I like. Lukaku's, what happened there? Is it offside? How are you offside from that deep? Watford goes long. Rudiger, nice defense. Rudiger in defense have been superb, along with Thiago Silva. Christensen as well, actually been very good in defense. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what your thoughts are about Dennis. I really like the look of this particular player from Watford. Very good player. Physical, pacey, can finish, direct. Yeah, let me know your thoughts about this particular player, Dennis. How old is he as well? What nationality? Hakim Ziyech wins the ball in midfield. Tries to chip pass to Lukaku. Lukaku lays the ball off to Mason Mount. To Alonso. Mason. Digital Films review saying Alonso making him look good, to be honest. Yeah, perhaps. False impression. Dennis is good. He dismantled Real Madrid once, especially as oh, who did he play for before? Who did Dennis play for before? Was he in La Liga? Rudiger goes long. Lukaku, use your strength. That's it. Brilliant. Hold up the play. Thiago Silva, the calming factor in defense. Oh, nice pass. Thiago finding Pulisic in the wings. Ziyech. Christensen goes long over the top. Kai Havertz, can he reach it? Great Ian saying, Miz, are Chelsea cursed with injuries? Maybe they are. Ziyech finding the ball too. Oh, Havertz just leaving the ball behind. Ziyech is buzzing after that goal. Dennis is Nigerian. Okay. Dennis is Nigerian. He's 23. Played for Genk or Gent or Bruges. Who is it? Super Jyoti. He plays formerly in Belgium. Okay. His Nigerian background. 10 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen, plus stoppage time. Chelsea leading 2-1. Hopefully we can get this victory. It's going to mean the world, honestly. It's going to mean the world. To get a victory in a match like this is very important. It will only give belief to the team. It will give massive belief to the team that we can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only 29 likes away from 200 likes for the Watchalong. First time we will hit 200 likes. If we can do that, please smash the like button, get the likes to 200, and let's set a new record for the channel for the Watchalong 200 likes. Joshua King, Dennis, João Pedro, they're in a dangerous situation now. Watford, oh, good clearance. Pulisic clears it. Ball back into the box again. Surely that's a foul. Ruben Loftus-Cheek releases Kai Havertz. Come on, quick. Counter. Quick. Kai Havertz, well done. Finds Mason Mount, finds Alonso. Kai Havertz back up again. Kai puts in a cross. Nice cross! Oh! Ziyech. Needed to finish that, Ziyech. That was an open header. Ah. That was a brilliant ball from Kai Havertz for Ziyech. Ziyech had to header that in, man. You had to header that in. Open header. Richard saying, how long to go? I've got 82 minutes and 25 seconds, and then after that, some stoppage time. There could be some sort of decent amount of stoppage time. So let's say probably still about 15 minutes to go. See what's going on in the other scores. Have they all finished? Burnley, Liverpool, Wolves, 0-0. West Ham, Brighton. Oh! Pulisic into the box. Ah. Aston Villa, Man City 2-1. Liverpool 3-1. West Ham dropping points again. Mo Salah scoring that third goal for Liverpool. Ziyech is still down. Ziyech is getting battered around, man. I hope he doesn't get injured, man, honestly. We can't take another injury. Yellow card for someone, a Watford player. I hope Ziyech is all right, man. Every time a player goes down, I get scared now. Basha saying Havertz started picking it up after that poor touch. Yeah, especially the second half, Havertz been playing very good, I have to say. I know he hasn't got the goal, or he's got the assist, by the way. He got an assist in this game earlier on for Mason Mount. But yeah, I know he hasn't got that goal in this game, but still, he's been very, very good. His work rate, his impact, big. Second half, especially. Although he got that assist in the first half. I hope Ziyech is not injured, man. Honestly, I hope Ziyech is not injured. We don't even have any more subs. So we're going to have to play with a man down, if that's the case. Oh, man. How's Danny Rose... He did get a yellow, right? He did get a yellow. Yeah. That's reckless from Danny Rose. Disgusting tackle. Kai Havertz again, through. Watford clears. Just defend, boys. Just resolute defending now. Concentration. Last 5 to 10 minutes or so, including the stoppage time. Just concentration, ladies and gentlemen. We need proper concentration from the team. Ziyech is back on. Looks like he's all right. Mount finds the ball in midfield. Christensen's been good. With all the contract talks that's been happening, Christensen's been good. And I hope and I pray that we find a resolution for Christensen's contract. He's a top defender. There's no doubt about that. And we're hoping we find a resolution there and stop all these nonsense that's going on. Watford coming in now on the right side. Oh, they're into the box. Good defending. Surely that's a foul. Yeah. Well done. Well done, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek looked really good in the early parts of the second half, and then he had to go back deep again because of Chalobah being injured. And he's doing a job for us in this particular second half, especially first half, he was bad. But in the second half, Ruben Loftus-Cheek is doing a job. And that's all we need. Just do a job, mate. Watford corner. Oh, we just need to hang on, man. We just need to hang on big time. Good clearance there. Pulisic. Nice. Ball goes out. 88 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more minutes and then stoppage time. Liverpool 4-1. Wow. Who scored for Liverpool again? Diego Jota. These guys are something else, man. They just wipe teams off. Hopefully Aston Villa can find themselves an equaliser. Thiago Silva to Rudiger. So calm, Thiago Silva. I'm so happy. Every time I see Thiago Silva in defense, I just get so happy. Alonso now picks up the ball. Goes long. Just too much space in midfield now. Well done, Ziyech. Interception. But the ball's back to Watford. Goes long. Alonso's side. Alonso, stay focused. Stay focused. This is it. Well done, Alonso. Great defending. Good job. Just defend. Just defend now. Just defend. 89 minutes gone. Nearly 90 minutes up. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. 6 minutes of added time, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes. Watford now. Well done. Good interception there from Thiago Silva. Havertz coming in in midfield to help out. Guys, we're 17 likes away from 200 likes for the watch-along. As I said, it will be a record for the channel. Please, let's get to 200 likes. Only 17 more likes away. We've got 218 live right now. Watford deep into our third. Crossing it in. Good interception there from Alonso. Alonso defensively second half. Kudos. Well done, Alonso. Especially defensively. I have to give him credit where credit's deserved. Watford coming in. This is a corner. 91 minutes gone, 34 seconds. Watford corner coming in. Good clearance. Ah, come on. That's not a foul from Pulisic. Joseph saying a win for Chelsea here. Very good, guys. 100%. It's going to be a big win. Considering Liverpool they'll be winning, and Man City, will see what happens. Have Man City won? 79 minutes. And Liverpool definitely winning. Man City's got 83 minutes as well. Watford has a free kick now in a dangerous position. Mendy. We could be calling up on Mendy for a clutch save. I hope not. They'll just... I don't want any heart palpitation. Watford free kick coming up. Looks like he's going for a shot. Ooh! Save from Mendy. What a save. What a save. Vernon saying, what a save, Mendy. Oh. Corner. Watford corner now. Mendy will be looking to collect this. Hopefully he'll punch it out. What's going on? Cheeky Mendy just rolls it down. Come on, defend this corner. Watford corner. Whipping it in. Nice. Good clearance. Christensen. Oh, Kai Havertz, I think. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That's foul, for sure. Nice. Well done, Ruben. 94 minutes gone. 2 more minutes to go. Don't want any heart attacks, man. Come on. Only 9 more likes, guys. 9 more likes to 200 likes. Let's get there. If you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. We're going to be back again for the West Ham game. In fact, I probably want to do that Man United Arsenal game tomorrow. Lukaku. Oh, tried to thread that pass to Havertz. Mason Mount. Peter saying, come on, Chelsea, pack the bus, please. Pack it in, pack that bus. Put a plane there. One more minute left, guys. 1 more minute, please. We have over 400 people live. Smash the like button, share it. We're almost there. Hopefully, Chelsea win. Big win this is going to be for us if we can get this. Stay on top, which is very important. Very important. It gives massive belief to the team. With all the adversities we've had in this match, injuries, players that are not available, means massive to get away with a win here. And we can reassess and see what's going on with the West Ham game. Big clearance. 20 seconds to go. Watford goes long. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is just so gone. He's finished. Christian Pulisic headers it out. This is it. Finished. 96 minutes done. The whistle's got to go. Come on. One last play from Watford. Nicely done from Thiago Silva. Ball pinging around. Is that one last corner? Oh my God. One last corner. Do you know what? I'm taking that out because match ended. Thanks. Full time. Corner coming in. And clearance, full time. Big victory, ladies and gentlemen. Massive victory for Chelsea. with all the adversities. Wow, thank you so much to each and every one of you guys to hang in there. Look at what it means for the Chelsea players. They're just getting together, hugging each other. This was an immense, immense victory. All the injuries, all the adversities, all the players that were not available. Big victory that we got. Clutch goal from Ziyech after coming on. It didn't look that great, but we did play better in the second half. I have to say, we did play better. But great clutch finish from Ziyech. Mason Mount, the man of the match, goal and an assist, and by far he was the best forward for us, best attacker for us. Pressed well, and you know, gave a good fight to Watford. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have enjoyed this watch along. Let's see how many likes we've got. We've got 205 likes. That's a record for the channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed the time that you guys have given me, and I've enjoyed the moment with you guys. We get the 3 points. Liverpool win as well, and I think Man City won as well. Let's just have a quick look at this. 89 minutes, Man City 89 minutes. We'll see what happens over there. But ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Until next time, do watch out for the review. I'll be dropping the review very, very soon. So do look out for that. So don't go to bed as yet. I'll have the review video delivered very soon. And I'll see you guys after that. Until next time, smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care and see ya.